Sorry, I couldn't resist. It's the Iron Man phone. I had to sing Iron Man, and then I don't know, bubble wrap. Just I get all excited. What's up, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. I bet that looks really attractive. And this is the new LG Ally. It's the Iron Man phone. It's going to be an Iron Man, or it is an Iron Man 2. And they had a party last night, the Iron Man 2 party with the Ally and the whole Ally thing. It's the Iron Man phone from LG and Verizon. It's a Google Android phone. See right there, it says with Google. This one just arrived thanks to the folks at LG and Verizon for loaning it to us. It will be available, I'm going to read this off the sheet. The LG Ally will be available for pre-order online at www.verizonwireless.com beginning May 13. It will be in Verizon Wireless Communication stores on May 20. Pricing will be $99.99 US after a $100 mail-in rebate with new 2-year customer agreement. Customers will receive the rebate in the form of a debit card. Upon receipt, customers may use the card as cash anywhere debit cards are accepted. And you will need to subscribe to a Verizon Wireless nationwide talk plan and an email and web for smartphone plan. Data, $30 a month, unlimited. Talk starts at $40 a month. The phone, $100 on contract after rebate. So there you go. That's the information. The phone itself, let's open it up. Oh, it's been opened, but they had to activate it. So here it is. We'll fire it up. Is there a charge? What if there's no charge? What if there's no charge? Oh, good. Life is good. There's charge. While this is booting up, we'll give you a little tour inside the box. Ally. I should leave the phone here so you can see the boot screen, right? In the box, you get a micro USB to USB data cable. You get the charger, modular. You plug that onto the data cable. And you get tips and tricks and shortcuts and notice and whatever. So, whoa. So there you go. Basically, you get the phone, data cable, and charger. Here's the phone itself, 3.2-inch display. It's tempered glass. That's what it says. Tempered glass. With haptic feedback, it's a touch screen. It's got this film on it. I'm not sure how. It's a lot of film. How do I get the film off? I need Tony Stark. I forget Tony Stark. I need Scarlett Johansson from the movie to come help me get the film off here. Enough whining. Where's the theme song? See, I kicked the theme song in and the film just came right off. Well, it didn't work for the front. Get the film off, man. They really protected this tempered glass, I'll tell you. I'm back to my whining. I'm sorry. I'll have to edit some of this out. All right, there we go. So there you go. It's a 3.2-inch display. I'm looking, it's not saying on the data sheet here what the resolution is, so I will have to find that out and I'll post it on the video. You can see it's running Android 2.1. Full QWERTY board with a D-pad down there. It's a 4-row affair, slightly offset, dedicated number row, search key, home key, menu key, D-pad. We'll go back to the main display here, and you've actually got 6 buttons on the front. A little bit of a change for Android device. You've got call and cancel keys. The cancel key doubles as a power button, in addition to your standard Android home, menu, back, and search keys. On the right side of the phone here, micro SD card slot. Does it come with anything? It says it supports up to 16 gigs, and there is a card in here. 4 gigs. So I'd assume that's what's going to come in with the device itself when you buy one. Dedicated camera button. On the back, 3.2 megapixel camera, autofocus, and flash with camcorder. On the other side, you got a rocker switch and your micro USB port. I'll take the back cover off for a second here. Hopefully this won't turn the phone off. And the battery, 1500 milliamp hour. So it's kind of a large, large-ish phone. Definitely has some heft to it. But feels pretty solid. The slider has a nice snap to it. Here's the Droid Incredible. I just happened to have handy. And so, obviously smaller display, 3.2 inches as opposed to 3.7. The footprint of the phone, the Ally, smaller than the Droid Incredible. But, it's a thicker device because you've got that QWERTY board. We'll unlock it here. And so you've got, Android 2.1. There's your 3D effect, applications, menu. You've got your car home app. You've got MySpace, Facebook, Socialite, ThinkFree, Office. Just kind of writing down some of the things that you don't always see. Go to Socialite here. And okay, so I can add Facebook and Twitter accounts. All right. Go back home, and we'll swipe to the side here. Pretty standard. There's a link to Socialite, a link to Google Talk, your power control widget, voice command. Search for Iron Man. Yeah, look at that. That's what I like to see. All right. Any special widgets we should know about right off the bat? LG Calendar, LG Socialite. More MySpace than you can shake a stick at. Let's look at the LG Calendar widget. See what that looks like. Okay, events view, monthly view. That's good. No more room on that home screen. And let's take a look at the LG Socialite widget real quick. Obviously, we're going to do full coverage. That almost sounds like English. We will bring you full coverage of this phone. But, with the unboxing, we like to, just like you would, you'd open the phone up and you start messing around with it. You probably wouldn't hit Calendar again when you meant to hit Socialite. So, we'll give you a little more than just the unboxing, a little bit of how the phone works. Here's the Socialite widget. So you've got your Facebook and your Twitter. I don't have any accounts hooked up yet. We'll have to do that. What else do you get? Wi-Fi, 802.11bgn, live wallpapers. There's a luminous sensor, LCD backlight sensor, basically. GPS, so it's SGPS, so you get enhanced location accuracy, apparently. And, of course, the Google Nav with turn-by-turn directions. And Bluetooth 2.1, and there he goes. There are 3.5 millimeter headphone jack up on top there. Forgot to mention that when I was touring around. So we'll do, before we wrap up here, do a very quick look at the, here, I'm going to add my Twitter account. I'm going to tweet. I'll tweet for you live here. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's PhoneDog _ oh, it's PhoneDog, not just phone. PhoneDog _ I got so hyped up by the Iron Man song, I don't even know what I'm doing. PhoneDog Noah, you can follow me on Twitter, and the password you don't need to see. And logging in. All right, so logging me in here to Twitter. Whoops. And so far the keyboard feels not too bad. It's chiclet style. The buttons are kind of plasticky feeling, but they feel all right. I've been waiting for an Android phone with a solid keyboard. The Samsung Moment, not too bad, but some weird things on the keyboard placement. I recently got to try out the what do you call it? The HTC MyTouch Slide 3G that's coming to T-Mobile soon. I like that one quite a bit. So far out of the box, I like the feel of the LG Ally here. An Android phone with a full keyboard, definitely, I think, I think there's some room in the world for something like that. So it's updating my Twitter feeds. What I really want to do is I just want to tweet. I want to hide that. And I'm going to tweet. The keys might be a little close together. But maybe not. I think you get used to them. They feel pretty good. Twitter updated. However, it may take a few minutes to update. I don't know what that's all about. But there you go. Oh, there you go. Lance has the LI also. See all the media types. Getting all the Android. There you go. And you've got your D-pad also. So there you go. First look at the LG Ally Iron Man 2 phone from LG and Verizon. Again, you can pre-order this on the 13th, hits the stores on the 20th. Only $100, $99.99 on contract after rebate. And then, of course, you have to pay for your data and your voice and all that, but that's, that's how it works. And so there's the Socialite widget, Twitter set up, Facebook not yet, which means we're going to have to do more coverage. So there you go. Thanks to LG and Verizon for getting this one out to us early on loan. And stay tuned for much, much more on the Ally. I think Aaron actually had a hands-on from the party last night, so you can check that video out as well, see his take on it, his first take. And of course, the more I use it, the more I will tweet and Facebook and write reviews and do more videos and all that stuff about it. So stay tuned for that. Till next time, I'm Noah. Thanks for watching. The website's called PhoneDog, phonedog.com. Also Droid Dog, our Android sister site run by the inimitable John Walton. Check that out as well. Till next time, we'll see you. Bye-bye.